The 0-0 tie here. First of all, just what do you think of this soccer game? It looked like a great game.
Yeah, very much back and forth. We put some respect on Huron's name for them to be undefeated in league play. We knew this was a game that we had to get if we want to come out on top of the league, and certainly was back and forth all game up until the last tick of the clock. It was really anybody's game.
Well, what's it like for these kids playing in a game like that, where one overstep or one step the wrong way, and it could be losing a big game early in the season?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, really, any mistake could cost you, but at the same time, any player can step up in these games, and hopefully we saw that between our goalkeeper all the way to our strikers. Everybody had something to do with the game, even the players that came off the bench and even the kids that didn't get in. Everybody had something to do with this game, and we played without fear. I felt we played our game, went at this team, and credit to Huron, they made it a very tough game.
Was that Eric all game in net?
Eric was in net all game.
And what did you think of the job he did?
Flawless, strong. He made no mistake. He was perfect on the night, and again, his strength, he commanded the game, and it was his to take.
What do you think of the save he made right before the end of the first half? I think it was a free kick. I'm not exactly sure from where.
Again, his positioning, his hands are pretty strong for a player who didn't play on the varsity team last year. Again, you wouldn't think so. Again, he's really strong and commanding, and again, even our second goalkeeper, Jack, who did not see the field. We're just blessed with two great keepers. Eric's just a senior, and having played so well in the first half, we just had to keep him in for two.
Early in the second half, Bryce had a great free kick, kind of faked it, waited, and then nearly put it over to goalie. What do you think of that?
Right, I think the intention was to play a pass into a teammate, and kind of got not only Huron to hesitate, but us too, and ended up being a pretty decent shot. I think a few of our players were offside, so they didn't crash that ball that was parried from the goalkeeper, but certainly left a chance begging.
Bryce or Blair Higgins before the half kind of made something out of nothing.
Right.
All of a sudden, he finds himself in the middle and puts that shot just a little bit over the bar.
Yeah.
Tell me about his game, because he doesn't seem to beat people one-on-one with crazy speed, but he has a little bit of quickness and finds spaces.
Right, certainly. I believe all of our players are of a high technical caliber and can beat the players on the dribble, but we like to play a team game, and Blair fits in right into that midfield role. Combo and passes. What's to be admired is his movement off the ball to find himself in those positions, both in the attack and without possession. That is just creative.
And Zach Heisler was on the go all game and nearly broke free. The defender got a foot on the ball when it went off the post and off the outside.
Jaden's a constant threat for any team that we play against, and his complementary player with equal of great body size, Jaden. They're a threat, and if Zach keeps running all game, Jaden's still knocking on back post, so it's a lot for a defensive line to deal with.
Last question: what do you take from a game like this? 0-0. You hope for a win. You didn't get a loss. You played with one of the best teams in the SEC. So what do you take from a game like this?
First part I would say is, we defended at home, undefeated at home for our first game, and that's kind of one of our goals this year is to be undefeated at home. And number two, we're going to take it to them when we go to their place. We're taking all 3 points.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Coach.
Yes. You want to chat with anybody?
Yeah, I'll start a new one. Maybe.